Welcome back to Math Solver 1117 where math become easy and fun. In today's video we will solve complete paper of Edexcel level 1-2 GCSE paper 1 non-calculator foundation and the code is 1MA1F that was conducted on 5 November 2025 complete solution. We will go through each question step by step, so grab your pen and paper and solve with us. Now the question number 1 is, we have here question number 1 that is, now the question number 1 is find 1 by 4 of 20. So how we will solve this? You have to understand that of meanings multiply. So 1 by 4 multiply by 20, we will get 20 by 4, and this will be divided by, both are divided by 4. So 20 divided by 4 and the 4 divided by 4, we will get 5 by 1. That means 5 is the answer. Now we will solve question number 2. Now question number 2 is write 3 by 10 as decimal. So we will divide this by, we will solve this by simple division. So 3 is small, so we will take decimal and 0 is given. So 10 threes are 30. So we get answer of this is 0.3. So this is the answer. Now we will solve question number 3. Now we have to find down the value of root 36. So how we will solve this? We will take the LCM of 36. So we get 6 and 6. This can be write as 6 multiply 6, 6 squared, and you know the value of root is 1 by 2. So 1 by 2 is cancelled out and just 6 is the answer. Now we will solve question number 4. Now question number 4 is write first two multiples of 7, means we will multiply 7 by 1, that will be 1, and then 7 multiply 2 is 14. So we write 7 multiply 1, that is 7, and 7 multiply 2, that is 14. So this is the answer. Now we have to find the question number 5. Now we will solve question number 5, that is 91% of counters are red in bag. What percentage of counter that are not red? That means we will write the percentage of red, that is 91%, and percentage of not red will be equals 100 minus 91. So because total is 100, so 100 minus 91 will be equals 9%. So we get answer equals 9%. So these are not red. Now we will solve question number 6. Now we will solve question number 6, that is, now question number 6 is work out 245 multiply 37. So we will do multiplication of this. So 7 5s are 35, 7 4s are 28, 29, 30 and 31. Then 7 2s are 14 and 15, 16, 17. And then 5 3s are 15, 4 3s are 12 and 13, 3 2s are 6 and plus 1 7. So we get answer equals 9065. Now the B part of this is, you have to find divide 570 by 15. So 570 is divided by 15. So 15 3s are 45 and 15 4s are 60. Then 7 5s are minus 2 and 1. So we get 120. So 15 8s are 8 8 4 8 5s are 40, 8 1s are 8 plus 4 is 12. So 120 means this will goes to 8. So we get answer 38 and here we get answer 9065. Now we will solve question number 7. Now the question number 7 is you have to find the input is given 2 and you have to find the output of this. This is a number machine. So input is 2, then 2 plus 5, that will be 7, and 7 is multiplied. Here is sign of multiplication by 8. 7 multiply 8 will be 56. So 56 is output. Now in the B part he said that find the output equals what when input is -3. So how we will solve this? We solve this as -3 plus 5, that is 2. 2 is multiply 8, that is 16. So 16 is output. Now in the C part you have to find, he said that find the input when you get output equals 64. So how we will reverse the second operation from this. This is multiply, output is 64. 64 is divided by 8, that gives 8. Then this is added, so this will also reverse. So we will do reverse. 8 minus 5, that will be the 3. So you can see if we take 3 plus 5, 8, 8 into 8 will be 64. Now we will solve next question. Now in this case you have to find the missing operation when input is given 3 and output is given 18. So how to complete this machine? Let us suppose we will substitute all its values. We get 3 multiply 2 input, that is 6. And now you have to find the answer, that your answer is 18. So 6 is multiplied by what number? We get 18. So which shows that when 6 is multiplied by 3 we get 18. So this missing will be 3. So 3 is the missing number. Now we will solve the next question. Now we will solve this as x by 5 minus 2 equals 4 and 3 into 7y plus 2 equals 27. So you have to find the value of x. So x by 5 equals 4 plus 2, that is 6. So x by 5 equals 6. So x equals 5 multiply 6, that means 30. Now first multiply 3 into 7 is 21y plus 6 equals 27. Now 21y will equal 27. This is plus, so this will be minus. Now 21 is divided here. Multiplied here, it will be divided. So we get y equals 21 divided by 21, which implies that y equals 1. So this is the answer. Now we will solve the next question. Now we will solve this as, first of all, multiply 5 into x, this is 5x, plus 5 into 6 is 30, plus 2 into 7 is 14, minus 2 of x. So 5x minus 2x will be 3x. So 3 of x plus 44, this will be the answer. Now question number 11. Now question is 9y square minus 15y. You have to factorize this. So you can take 3y as common from this, because 9 and 15 both are multiple of 3 and y is small, this y square is greater. So remaining is 3 3s are 9 and y is taken as common, so y is remaining, minus 3 5s are 15 So this will be the answer. Now we have to solve next question. Now this is a logical question. What is the value of 2 power 0? So we know that any number power 0 means equals 1. So 1 is the answer. Now the next question. Now you have to find the value of x, and cos 60 degree equal 1 by 2. And you know that cos 60 degree will equals base by hypotenuse. So value of base is x and value of hypotenuse is 15, and cos 160 equals 1 by 2. That means we get the value of x as equals 15 by 2. So then 15 is divided by 2, we get 7.5. So this is the answer. Now we will solve the next question. Now this is the last question. A ratio B is given 2 ratio 3, B ratio T is given 2 ratio 5, and C ratio D is given 2 ratio 1. And you have to find the value of A ratio C. So first we will write this as in the fraction form. So A by B equals 2 by 3, and B by D equals 2 by 5, and C by D equals 2 by 1. You have to find the value of A by C. So how we will solve this? We get the value of A from any one equation. That means we will multiply first these two equations. A by B is multiplied by B by D. So B and B both are cancel out, means 2 by 3 multiply 2 by 5, which implies that we have 4 by 15. A by D equals 4 by 15. Now this is the value of A will be 4 by 15 D. Now we will multiply B by, we have to find the value of B. For this purpose we will solve this as from this third ratio C by D, that will equal 2 by 1. You have to find the value of C, that is 2D. So you know the value of A and C. So how we will solve this? So A by C will equal the value of A, that is 4 by 15D is divided by 2D. Then 4 by 15 is multiplied, D is multiplied 1 by 2D. So D and D are cancel out, 2 1s are 2, 2 2s are 4. So you get the answer, that is equal 2 by 15. So what will be the ratio of A ratio C is 2 by 15. So this is the final answer. If you found this video helpful, subscribe Math Solver 1117 and also press the bell icon to get notification for all upcoming videos. In the next video, we will solve another interesting Olympiad math problem and also solve the Edexcel next paper of higher foundation. Best of luck for your exam. Stay tuned.